Once upon a time, in the heart of the enchanted forest, there stood a little tree unlike any other. Its leaves sparkled like emeralds, and its bark was as smooth as a baby's cheek. But what made this tree truly special was the magical berries it bore. One sunny morning, a curious squirrel named Nutty discovered the tree. He dug a tiny hole in the soft soil and planted a seed. Nutty watered it with care, and soon, a sprout emerged. The little tree grew taller, and one day, it produced its first berry, a shimmering blue orb that glowed like a star. The magical berry had a secret: whoever ate it would gain a special power. Nutty nibbled a piece and found he could leap higher than any squirrel in the forest. But instead of keeping it all to himself, he shared the berry with his friends, the birds, the rabbits, and even the grumpy old hedgehog. Word spread about the magical tree, and soon, everyone wanted a taste of its berries. The greedy fox, Sly, decided he would take them all for himself. He climbed the tree, plucked every berry, and gobbled them up. But instead of gaining powers, he felt a terrible ache in his belly. Sly's bellyache grew worse, and he stumbled back to the tree. There he met Nutty, who offered him a single berry. "Share it," Nutty said kindly. Sly hesitated but finally took a bite. Instantly, his pain vanished, and he felt stronger than ever. From that day on, Sly became the kindest fox in the forest. The magical tree's berries became famous. Animals from distant lands visited, bringing stories and laughter. They held a grand berry festival, where everyone shared their powers. The birds sang sweeter, the rabbits hopped faster, and even the old hedgehog danced a jig. One stormy night, lightning struck the magical tree. Its branches drooped, and the berries withered. The animals gathered, worried. But Nutty had an idea. They each planted a seed from the fallen berries, and soon, new trees sprouted. The magic lived on, stronger than ever. The magical berry tree taught everyone a valuable lesson: sharing makes magic grow. Whether it's a smile, a hug, or a berry, sharing brings joy to our hearts. And so, the enchanted forest flourished, thanks to the little tree that knew the secret of kindness. As seasons changed, the magical berry tree stood tall, its leaves rustling in the breeze. Nutty, now an old squirrel, whispered to the tree, "Thank you for teaching us about sharing." And the tree replied, "No, Nutty. Thank you for believing in magic." And so, dear friends, whenever you share a smile, a toy, or a secret, remember the magical berry tree. Its legacy lives on, reminding us that kindness is the greatest magic of all.
Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, and subscribe for more short stories for kids.